Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here at Clawhammer as we get ready for the Cutco 315. 11 laps of racing here on this crazy road course. Peter Sands, Benjamin Tilton, front row. Tilton now the only driver to make every race this season. Though those that have only missed one or two are still doing a very good job. Brandon Mellon, Carol Morton in row 2. Those guys near the bottom of the standings, I think, a little bit. So they're going to maybe hopefully survive and get a good run. Philip Tringali, Tony Green, row 3. Mike Mellon, Nico Tringali, row 4, with Philip Goldberg and Zachary Rogers in row number 5. Right lane is the pole lane as they get ready to head to the green flag. 11 laps of racing. Last season, I believe they did 15. I'm not sure if they'll pit or not. It is on 2X, so let's see if they will have to or not. Green flag is out. We are underway here at Clawhammer. Benjamin Tilton gets a good start. He's looking for his first one up the season still. And he will clear Peter Sands. This is the first time we're going to see something like this happen here. And here's a crazy corner. Ooh, Peter got a little kicked from Brandon Mellon. Oh, and they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Mike Mellon, Tony Green around. There goes Brandon Mellon. How many drivers get by? John Linares is around. It's a stack up. As they head down to the hill. Ooh, Peter Sands gets some crazy air there. Ooh, they're stacking up a little bit. Oh, Ace Rogers gets spun. Tony Green's around. Peyton Goodwin, Peggy Bowling. Stacking up back here. This will not end well, guys. Look out. Colby Alves just got turned. Oh, Eric Caralla, Kevin Peeler, Adam Rogers, Brandon Mellon not having a good start today at all. As the field is very spread out now. Benjamin Tilton is your race leader. More trouble. Kevin Peeler again. Pericles, Eric Caralla. It does not seem we have anybody on pit road. Will anybody come down pit road? Oh no, Allison Rogers does. And Carrie Davis gets stuck in. Oh, what the heck? That is a super glitch. What? And Carrie Davis did not want to go down pit road, and it glitched her car out. Allison Rogers is in her pit box, but where is Carrie Davis? She's gone. Well, I have never seen anything like that except on some rally tracks. As let's watch. This is a crazy turn. Cameron Gadoo. He won his heat race. He spins out. Brandon Mellon still alive. Way back. Keith Rich just lost it. This field is extremely spread out. Does the cursor say anything? It says accident for the 74. That was nuts. I have never seen a glitch out like that in my life. Oh, Michael Cavanero. Michael Rogers around. Parker slams the brakes. They survive, but they lose a lot of positions in the process. Sands in second. Somebody was in the dirt just now. That might have been Zachary Rogers avoiding Allison Rogers coming back out on track. As these guys fly down here 200 miles per hour into this turn. Tilton doing a good job here today. Looking for that first one on the season. Michael Rogers heading down pit road with some damage. Austin Alves won the race here last season. In 7th right now. He's got some hood damage. Ugadoo and Micah Kidney making some contact. Brenda Rogers. And that's Andrew Rich around as well. Oh, what a tough break for Andrew. He had a tough break in his heat race. Still made the race, but now another tough one here in the race itself. That's going to drop him outside the top 20. As you see the top 10 right now, Tony Green in 9th has been doing a good job lately. And I think it's been a while since he's missed a race. So now Michael Rogers has come out of pit road. Peter Sands is trying to track down Tilton, but Tilton's got a good lead on him. Cale Morton off track a bit there. Philip Goldberg putting in a really good running here today. I'm sure he's very happy with how he's doing right now, but this could get a little tricky right here. He's got Michael Rogers to go by, which he gets by him very easily. And I think many thought Michael Rogers would be better this year after he won the Coors Light Shootout. Whoa, Sam Rogers gets massive air, but he hangs on. May Ryder will not. Oh! She takes out Mike Mellon. Heavy damage to the 36. She lost it completely off the jump. And that is a danger of that turn. Michael Rogers, Allison Rogers laps down. May Ryder now going to be out of the race. So we watch Austin Alves running in 7th. Must be pleased with his qualifying run. Probably not happy he can't get a chance to win today, which will take a lot. He's 6.8 seconds back last time by. As Peter Sands is continuing to gain a little bit of ground on Tilton. As Cameron Gadoo gets massive air and he loses it again. That must really irritate him. Mike Mellon's down pit road for damage as well. So here comes Benjamin Tilton. Mike Mellon leaves sooner or later, I don't know. As his damage has been completed, his service has been completed. And let's see if he will cause any troubles here coming off pit road. We've seen drivers cause problems before when they come off. Tringali is by. And it looks like Mike Mellon will be okay. So there's a huge gap between 8th and 9th. There's Deanna Jones. Sam Rogers with not a really good lap that past lap. As they're getting a little dangerous, Cameron Gadoo, Michael Beeson off track right there. Oh, and that's going to turn Andrew Rich into the wall. Oh, man. Tough break for Andrew Rich. And I think Kevin Peeler I might have seen a smile on Kevin Peeler's face. He might have been laughing at his buddy getting wrecked there. Oh, gosh, there's going to be tempers after this one. Tilton with a huge lap last time, completely destroying Peter Sands. As let's see who is out. Just May Ryder and Kerry Davis. Andrew Rich will be added to that list. So we're going to take a quick break and be right back. Back here at Clawhammer as Tilton enters the craziest turn on the track. Still pulling away mightily on Peter Sands. See what a big gap there is between 8th and 9th. You definitely need to seem to have skill here. Oh, Mike Mellon's holding up some of these guys, causing a little damage. You can see some damage on the track there, which is gone now. Greg Lyons trying to take 24th away from Brandon Mellon. Michael Beeson coming back out on track. Tilton's going to be approaching him. Tilton doesn't really gain any on Peter Sands that last lap, but Tilton with big laps stretches the distance between Peter Sands. Peter seems to be doing pretty good in this discount tire Ford scheme. He won at Canadian Tire in this scheme, and now he's running second after he got the pole. But I think a bad start on the race is what's really killed him. It's Scott Greeny. Voice crack. Gets a little loose there. Ooh, he's going to get into Santos at all. Nope. So Andrew Rich is going to end up 40th. As we watch the drivers here in the back. Ooh, Michael Rogers diving it in the corner. Pretty dang good there. Brenda Rogers banging doors with the 90. Oh, and she's going to turn him into the wall. Benjamin Dion gets collected. Lions, Bowling, everybody slowing up here. So Lyons speeds away. Michael Rogers holding up Peggy Bowling here a lot. Bowling losing a lot of spots. As Brenda Rogers is coming to pit road. Michael Rogers comes down. Benjamin Dion will come down. So 3 more drivers coming down. Don't know if they'll continue or not. As Tilton continues to extend his lead. He extended the lead 8/10 that lap. And he has pretty much solidified that he is going to win this race. Dion retires. They all retired from the crash. Brenda Rogers, Benjamin Dion, and Michael Rogers. So only Mike Mellon and Allison Rogers are now a lap down. As Tilton is catching Michael Beeson, coming to 2 laps to go. As he's also catching Adam Rogers. And it looks like these guys will not have to pit. As we haven't seen much passing, which is kind of one of the reasons this track was kicked out of the chase. Oh, Keith Rich is going to get spun out by Colby Alves as he got in the grass. And I don't really think you can blame Colby on that one. As Keith was off the track and he came back on. So he's going to fall to 31st there. And now Tilton is getting held up by Beeson and Adam Rogers. And now he will finally make the move to pass, but he's going to lose a lot of ground here. And Beeson loses air there, and Tilton gets in the grass. Oh, boy. Beeson still fighting with the race leader here, as Tilton is losing all the ground he gained. And Beeson gets into him, and Tilton's in the wall. Tilton in the wall. Oh my goodness gracious. Peter Sands is caught up. Phil Tringali is caught up. But as Tilton have the time. Here comes Peter Sands. Peter trying to get by the seal of Michael Beeson. He's not getting it done. Does Tilton have a sufficient amount of damage that Sands can catch up to him? White flag is out. Holy crap. Peter Sands has just gotten by Michael Beeson. And I do believe Tilton has some damage. But does he have enough distance to hold on? Peter Sands is going to catch him, I think. Peter Sands is going to catch him. But does he have enough track time? They're entering the last corner of death here. Does Peter have enough speed? It's the straightaway speed he needs. He's on the back bumper. Does he have enough? Does he have enough help from Michael Beeson? I don't think it's going to be enough. As they come into the final hairpin. Peter Sands is right on the back bumper, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Coming through the final turn. Checker flag in the air. Benjamin Tilton is somehow going to hang on. If Peter had another lap, he might have got a chance to pass him, but he will not. What a finish here at Clawhammer. Holy crap. Yeah, if Peter had one more lap, he would have been able to pass. He would have passed him on the long straight. Philip Tringali gets third. Carol Morton fourth. Philip Goldberg fifth. Zachary Rogers sixth. Austin Alves seventh. Nico Tringali 8th, Deanna Jones 9th, and Sam Rogers will come home in 10th. Holy crap, what a crazy finish that was. Whew. Nobody else got knocked out of the race. Oh my goodness gracious. With that, guys, let's hope we have just as good as of a race at Watkins Glen next week.